Welcome to the Chef's Kitchen. I'm your host, Tina Marie, and today we are celebrating Philadelphia Magazine's Guide to Holiday Entertaining. And joining us here today is Jennifer Shea from Acme Markets, registered dietitian.
That's right.
We're here at Dockside Condominiums, beautiful condominium complex here on the Delaware River.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
It is.
And you will be sharing with us today a recipe, a very healthy recipe for a pumpkin smoothie.
That's right. So with the fall and with the holidays here, we want to, it's easy to gain weight pretty quickly, right?
Yes,
so
it is.
I have a fabulous smoothie recipe that incorporates the flavors of fall and bonus nutrient-packed foods in a smoothie. So we'll get started and we'll talk about some of the nutritional benefits of this smoothie. And this is great for a pre-race. Say you're doing a turkey trot, a 5K in the morning before Thanksgiving. It's great as a breakfast smoothie before you run that race. It's also great after our Thanksgiving feast when our pants are a little bit tighter the next day. It's great as a breakfast option to sort of start lightening it up and getting back on track.
The day after pick-me-up.
That's exactly right. So
there we go.
I have some pumpkin here, and when you're choosing pumpkin, this is not pumpkin pie filling.
Okay.
We also have a pumpkin pie mix filling over there. That actually has added sugar in it.
Okay.
So for this, we want to choose without added sugar because we don't really need it. We're going to flavor it ourselves.
So careful to note, look for 100% pure pumpkin.
That's exactly right. And this pumpkin is, the nutritional benefits of this, it's rich in vitamin A, and that's really important because during cold and flu season, vitamin A helps support our immune system. So any vitamin A rich food. So we have pumpkin, there's squash, anything like that really will help boost the immune system.
And the pumpkins and squashes are low in calories too, is that
They
right?
are, yes. There's actually, in a half a cup, there's only 40 calories.
That's great.
So it's really nutrient packed. I'm gonna make about 2 servings here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put in about a half a cup. And this again is just 100% pure pumpkin. This is Greek yogurt, and this is a 0% fat Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a little bit different because it's richer, it's creamier, and it's thicker, but it also is packed with protein, and protein is really important for bones and muscle health. It's also packed with vitamin D and with calcium as well. So this is a 6-ounce container, and again, there's no fat in here.
And you're using the whole container?
I'm using the entire container.
Okay.
I'm going to use about 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. It's beneficial for blood sugar. So for those with pre-diabetes, with diabetes, or those looking to help manage their blood sugar, it's a great thing. And you can add it to oatmeal, you can add it to coffee. So before you brew your coffee, in the morning, add a little bit of cinnamon, and you get that right to the grounds. You get that nice aroma going through the house.
That's wonderful. And I understand you have actually a diabetes tour of the Acme Markets that you offer as well.
We do. We have the Eating Healthy with My Diabetes tours, which are free, and you can go to acmemarkets.com and click on the pharmacy section, and you can find out where those tours are in your area. We have an Eating Healthy with My Diabetes shopping list that we have at our pharmacy counters, which is a great resource as well. I do want to mention another program that we have at Acme, which is called our Nutrition IQ program. This is a color-coded system that we've developed in partnership with the Joslin Clinic, which is a medical center affiliated with Harvard Medical School. So we basically screened everything in the store to be at a lower level of sodium, a lower level of saturated fat, and a lower level of sugar. Then we've identified the positive attributes in items on the shelf. So this particular yogurt gets the calcium and the protein tag, but you may be in soups, and you may see a soup that says low sodium, has a low sodium tag, and a good source of fiber tag. So I am adding a little bit of honey, and of course that's to your taste. The kids might like a little bit more than the adults do. And then I am gonna add a little bit of soy milk, and this is an unsweetened, the original. And soy milk is, it's pretty low in calories. The fortified variety does have calcium and vitamin D, just like cow's milk. And then I'm gonna add just a couple of ice cubes here, and you don't have to add this, but I just like it for the
texture?
for the cold, for the texture and for the coldness factor. If you're making this before a race, or you're using it as a post-run or walk or post-exercise drink, you can also add a banana. I've tried it, and it really adds a nice texture as well. A few more calories, a little bit of potassium. And then if you want to add some vanilla extract to give it a little bit of vanilla flavor, you can.
Tastes great, I'm sure.
Oh, very good. So I'll go ahead and I'll blend it up here. Smells good, doesn't it?
And the color is great too.
Yeah, gorgeous.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Very good.
Good, isn't it?
I like the texture.
Very festive. And again, if you want to add a little bit more sweetness, you can, but I think it's good as is.
Perfect recipe for the holidays, to celebrate the holiday flavors, and courtesy of Acme Markets. Thank you very much, Jennifer.
Thanks for having me.
To see today's recipe and all of the recipes featured on the Chef's Kitchen, log on to chefskitchen.tv.